Hi, this is Shawna for the Iron Shawna project. So I have to admit I've been kind of low on ideas over the holidays and sort of crunching at the end of the quarter, so I haven't been making a lot of my own stuff. I've been doing a lot of prepackaged stuff. And a few of the ideas that I've had, like doing spicy brownies or what was the other one? There was another one that somebody beat me to the punch on. I may still record them. Anyway, I've had a few ideas. Applesauce, I think, was the other, because I have an abundance of apples right now, and actually garlic. So if anybody has ideas of what to do with apples and garlic, maybe not necessarily together, or maybe together, who knows, send them my way. There's plenty of ideas, I'm sure. I love getting new ones. Maybe garlic on popcorn, for example. I don't know. Anyway, at the moment, I am interested in having tortilla chips, but I have no chips on hand. But I do have actual tortillas. These I've actually put in the freezer, and I'm getting ready to put them into pieces. Might even do them a little bit smaller than this. I've turned the oven. It's actually heating up now up to 350 degrees. I've ripped up the tortilla chips. I got a plate and put some sesame oil and some lime juice. So I will start dipping the chips in this lime with the sesame oil, and it's just what I had on hand. If I had a mister, I would actually use that. I don't have a brush or a mister, so that's why I'm doing the dunk method. And once I get these all covered and the oven is up to 350, we will throw them in. The oil is 1 tablespoon. The lime is 3 tablespoons. So there's more lime than there is oil. And if you happen to have a different type of oil that you prefer the flavor of, like a vegetable oil, go for it. This is just, again, what I have on hand, and I had a big jug of the oil, so I needed to get rid of it, before it spoils. And you can put spices on it, like cumin, or garlic, or salt. I had briefly entertained the idea of putting my favorite Ethiopian spice, a berbera, I think is how it's pronounced. It has sort of a slow heat to it. Oh, and there's the oven. But I decided to just stick with the oil and the lime this time because I'm gonna dip it in some spicy guacamole that I already have. And maybe another time we'll make a spicy guacamole from scratch, but this one happens to be a packaged one, so that will be not this time. Okay, and the amount of time that we're gonna have this in the oven, it's 7 minutes, and then turn it around and put it in for another 8 minutes. And if you want to put your spices in, you can kind of turn them and do that between the two. So 7 minutes, turn, spice, 8 minutes, and then you should be done. Of course, you want to keep an eye on it because every oven is different, and some might be more crispy than others. And this is to taste, right? Maybe you like yours a little more crispy than I like mine. And I'm going to go tend to that insistent cat and wait for the oven timer to go off. I'll catch you later. So here's a shot of the second half of the tortilla chips baking. If you can see it, it's sort of starting to bubble up and you can see them get a little crispy. These are a little oilier than some people might like, especially if you're using like a spray bottle. You'll probably get them a little less greasy. It's really all dependent upon how much you're willing to consume and what sort of sacrifice for taste you want to make. Again, it's to taste, and of course too much oil is a little unhealthy and yet I'm willing to make that sacrifice tonight. Just it's part of my 80-20 rule. 80% healthy eating and 20% going, yeah, I'm just gonna have what I want. And hey, let's check out the little demanding kitty. What's up? Yes. We're gonna finish this video though. Here we are, 49, 48, 47. I won't make you watch through the whole 40 some odd seconds left. We'll come back when they're ready. And sometimes, like now, you might want to actually leave it in a little bit longer, like I will. I might take a few pieces out just because the edges are looking a little crisp, but they're not nearly as crisp as I would like them personally. And even though this is a really dirty shot through the oven window, this is an energy efficient way of checking on the chips, because if you open the door, you will let some heat escape and then you have to get the oven back up to temperature. So if you can, turn on your light and look through the front glass. So now they're pretty crisp. It could still be a little bit more crisp. Here's one. Can you hear that? Anyway, and that's nice, a nice flavor. You may want to let these cool down a little bit. And here I have my spicy hummus. I actually like them really warm, so I'm gonna go ahead and consume these. I won't tell you if I ate them all, but feel free to try your own, and good luck. Happy eating. Till next time. Hi, this is Shawna for Iron Shawna. I have to admit I've been kind of low on meows. Stop.